Good evening. Welcome in. I'm going to give it a few minutes and then I will be starting the live. Welcome in. I'll be starting the live in a few minutes. Just going to give it a few minutes for maybe someone to join and I'll be starting the live. Good evening, everyone.
Precious than diamonds that shine. Wisdom and grace flow deep in her mind. Clothed in strength and her heart so real. Her hands give love, her faith can heal. Now she's rebuilding, rebranding her name, lifting her family, breaking the chains. What was broken is now restored. She's giving back, opening doors. Oh, 'cause I'm walking strong, I'm walking free. A virtuous woman revealed in me. I build, I rise, I give, I heal. This is my story, woman revealed. She's revealed, revealed. She's redeemed, redeemed. She's restored, restored. She's a queen, walking in purpose, walking in peace. Woman revealed. This is me.
Again, welcome to Women Revealed. So, I wanted to start a conversation and basically start a conversation this week about foundations of self and identity. So, we're on this new journey. We're walking in this new journey of rebuilding ourselves, rebranding ourselves, which is where the name of the channel came in, Woman Revealed. So, I just need to ask a few questions or ask a question this evening. Who am I becoming? And the journey of self discovery. So that's what I'm going to be addressing. Who am I becoming? So, honestly, that's a question that I've been sitting with a lot lately. At times, I feel really lost, or at times, I felt really lost. And right now, it's just one of those times where I feel really lost. Like becoming an empty nester is kind of a different feeling. And it's one of those things that will happen, but you're not sure what will happen in that time, how you will feel. So my kids are no longer in the house with me. The space feels really different and it's not necessarily a sad occasion. And I'll say this, I'm typically a mellow speaker, so I'm hoping that I'm not coming off as really sad because I'm not really sad. I'm just walking through the process at this time. Do I have sad moments? Yes. But I'm not walking around just sad. because I did know that this day was coming. It's just now living in the moment and seeing that this day is actually here, how it feels really, really different. And I mentioned this before. So it felt like I lost something. It felt like a loss. However, I realized it's not a loss. What I'm really experiencing is growth. It's growth more about me, about the direction that I want to go in life now that I no longer have my children in the house where I have to tend to them more than I, had to. I don't have to tend to them as much. Of course, I still have to do things for them because they are away at school, but I'm still their mom and they still need me. So I still have to do things for them. But I realize, like, in this moment, in this season, it is growth for me. It's time. This hence the reason why the YouTube channel has came about. Hence, it's now the time for me to rebrand myself, rebuild myself, do things for myself, more things for myself, find out who that inner core is apart from being a mom, apart from being a wife. So I just need to learn myself a little bit more and see what makes me happy again, right? See what things I like to do. I know there's, things that I've picked up along the way before the girls actually, went off to college this year. I decided, oh, let's do a little gardening. Let's learn about gardening. So I started a little garden that makes me happy, that takes up some of my time. The YouTube channel takes up some of my time. And there's little things that I like to do. I like to, decorate and things like that. So I'll get more time to do those things for myself. This season of empty space is forcing me to really face myself, and not in such a bad way, but it's really forcing me to ask, what do I want? What are some of the things that I want to do? What are some of the things that I want to accomplish? Maybe a little bit more traveling, um, maybe a little bit more self care, maybe just a little bit more downtime where I don't have to do anything, or I just choose not to do anything in that moment. Like that soft girl era. I think I feel like this is my time. This is my time to just kind of discover those things. Like I said, what do I like? What do I need apart from being a mom and a wife? Those are some of the things that I have to take a look at, right? And say, who am I? Who am I apart from being a mom and a wife? How do I want to show up for me? How do I want to show up in this world now that I'm still going to be a mom, I'm still going to be a wife, but my role as a mom has been redefined. So now I don't have to do as much. I don't have to take them back and forth to where they need to go. I don't have to worry about back to school night and all of the activities that they participated in. I don't have to do those things now. I don't have to keep up with those things now. That's something that now that they're in college, if they sign up for something, they're responsible for getting themselves there. They're responsible for getting themselves back. They're responsible for their own schedules and keeping up with their own schedules, things like that. So they're responsible for that. So now, at this stage in life where I am, I'm in this discovery phase. where I'm learning how to just show up for me. And the first thing of me showing up for me, I feel like, is on this live right now, tapping into, you know, building a community, building an audience where we can walk this journey together. We can identify with each other. We can learn new things in life, some things that you may, for even for myself, like I like learning. So maybe there's some courses that I can take to better myself, to better my skill sets. Maybe you can do the same thing. And I know that this is a journey, not a destination. So there's not going to be an arrival. Oh, I made it, There's not going to be an arrival or, a grandstand, because every day is a daily walk. You get better and better as the days go by. It's not just going to be, oh, I arrived because I accomplished A, B, and C. Every day, there's an opportunity that you are on this, in the land of the living, in this world. The Lord has blessed you with breath in your body. Every day, there's going to be an opportunity for you to grow. There's going to be an opportunity for you to get better, as well as myself. And I'm talking to myself as well as, the community. But every day, there's going to be an opportunity for growth. It's not going to be an arrival moment. But also, while walking through that journey, it's going to give you an opportunity to be more self aware. And that self awareness is going to grow through experience, because you've been so, and I'll speak for myself in this, and because I've been so tapped out of me and doing things for me for the most part, that will help me to be more self aware about some of the things that I do or I haven't done. This journey is going to help me with those experiences. Like, it's just going to allow me to grow, like walking through the process, learning myself more and more every day, doing different things. It's going to allow me to grow. Like I said, like with even courses, like doing courses, like those are experiences that it's going to allow me to grow. Doing the gardening is going to be experiences that's going to allow me to grow. It's just going to allow me to expand my knowledge in things and understand things and want to do more things. So I'm excited about learning myself and growing through my experiences of just showing up differently for myself. And then I had to kind of remind myself too, it's okay, right? Because change again is inevitable. Change is going to happen. And it's okay to change. It's okay to do things differently. Although, again, in this season, you want to walk through the process, you want to learn yourself, you want to get more experiences, right? But if there is something that is not working for you, or there's something that you don't like about what you see when you are facing yourself and you're having to, now be more self-aware. If there's something that you don't like about what you're doing, and I'm saying this for myself as well, if there's something that I don't like about what I'm doing or what I'm seeing or what I have discovered, it's okay to change that. I don't have to stay in that space. I don't have to stay stuck in that space. Just find ways to make a change. And you can find ways to make a change, one, by building a community. Sometimes it's nice to have accountability partners where people kind of show you. I always tell people, if you have someone in your circle who is not correcting you, or who is not telling you the right as well as the wrong, then I don't know if those are the right people to be around. Because Everyone have a room for improvement. Everyone. One of the things I say, and I'm going to say this, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like the video, hit the dislike button, because there is room for improvement. I am not perfect. I don't ever claim to be perfect. So if you don't like something and you hit the dislike button, that will make me think like there's something that I need to do differently. But if you hit the dislike button, also drop a comment so I'll know what I need to change to make it better for you. I want the listening experience to be better for you. But I will say, I know as time go on, it will get better. It will get better for me. It'll be easier for me to flow. I probably won't be as nervous, but change can happen. And I'm willing to change. I'm willing to change for the better. But sometimes we need help in doing that. We need help because a lot of times we can be doing something and we don't think anything is wrong with it. We personally don't think anything is wrong with it until someone point it out, because for us it's a norm. And it's like, what do you mean? What's wrong with what I'm doing? But if you have people in your circle, people around you that can help kind of guide you or steer you or give you another perspective of something that you're doing, I think it's important to have those type of people around you. So I asked the question, what part of yourself are you discovering right now? Like, what are some of the things that you are trying to find out about yourself? What are some of the things that you're learning about yourself? I know I'm really going through the discovery phase of where do I want to land? Like, what are some of the things that I really want besides doing the YouTube? What are some of the things that I really wanted to do for so many years or for so long that I have not done, that I want to start doing for myself? I don't want to make this channel about my children, but they have been such a big part of my life. So I will mention them from time to time. But I really want to make this channel about growth, self growth, women empowering women, us walking on this journey together, us being holding each other accountable, us praying with each other, us pushing each other, us encouraging each other, just to do what we want to do for ourselves. I think we've given enough. I mean, there is more for us to give, but I think we have given enough where we don't have to move now feeling guilty for not giving enough. We can give more. That's our choice, right? But I think it's time for you, for me, for us to actually do more for ourselves. Because here's the thing, what good are we if we don't take care of ourselves? How can we pour from an empty cup? We can't. It's empty. Now, if you're empty, how can you continue to just give and give and give and just continue to deplete yourself to nothing? It's time out for that. So, again, I ask you, what part of yourself are you discovering right now? Please drop those comments below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to like, comment, and have a good evening. Thank you for listening.